We'll guide you through how to fix the mic not working on a PC. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. This problem can be really annoying because you're then unable to go and use it. For example, you may be trying to go and record something or go and speak to people. So we're going to guide you through the different things you can do in order to try fixing this. Watch this full guide as we've got different methods throughout the whole video. So let's go and get right into this. First of all, if your mic is plugged in into the headphone port via a 3.5mm aux jack, what you need to do is make sure you've plugged it into the right one. Often there's either two next to each other or three in a row. Make sure it's definitely plugged into the microphone one. Next, do just look physically on your microphone in case there's a mute button. For example, mine there's a light and I can go and tap it and it'll go and mute it or unmute it. So make sure it's definitely not muted. Next, what you need to do is you want to go and press the Windows Start button at the bottom or press search. And you want to go and find settings. So we can go and type it in like so. In here, you need to head over to the left and find the option for system and go and click there. And then in system, you need to find the option for sound. Now you need to go down to input, not output. And you need to make sure you've got the correct microphone selected. So in this case, it's not currently selected. I use this microphone here. Make sure that it's selected there. With it selected, or if it is already selected, you need to go and scroll down, try turning up the volume here. And what you also can try doing is making sure it's not muted, as it can be muted in here. So make sure it's not muted and it's turned up. If you're finding it's not showing up in this list, then what you want to do is go and press all sound devices. And then what you can try doing is going and finding it in this list as it may be in here. And if you go and see it, for example, let's go and say it was this one here. Then what you want to do is make sure you go and press allow, as it may have been set to don't allow. So make sure it's set to allow, and then you can go and select it in the list back here. Next, you can close out of these sound settings. And then what you want to do is go and press search at the bottom, and you want to go and type in device manager like so. Then it will go and open up. Now what you want to do is we need to go into audio inputs and outputs, press the arrow to the left at the top to expand it. In here, you want to go and find your microphone. So in this case, mine is this one here. First of all, right click on it. If you see the option for enable, make sure you go and click on it. Mine says disable, meaning it's already enabled. And what's worth doing is updating the driver. So press update driver and press automatic search. If there's one available, it will then go and install it like so. If you believe there may be a specific driver you can get from the manufacturer's website, you can get that and go and see if that'll work. If it still isn't working, right click on it here and you want to press uninstall device and go and press uninstall. You'll then go and uninstall it. Now what you want to do is press the Windows Start button at the bottom, press the power button and then press restart. When you restart your computer, come back to your sound settings and select the microphone, and hopefully now it's working. If you found this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again in the future with more how-tos. Have a great day.